Hello there, ladies and gents. Nasha842 here, and welcome back to Resident Evil Requiem.
Resident Evil.
Now last time, we just kind of made progress, and that was that. Right now. Yeah, there was something I wanted to check out before I made any more progress, and that was the location of one of the Mr. Raccoons I'm missing. Because I think I've got 2 left to get. Right, yeah, and I'm pretty sure the other one was like somewhere under here. But you know, that positioning doesn't make any sense. That's got to be, yeah, it's got to be in the subway. Yeah, so it looks like I'm going back in the subway. I mean, if I haven't found it by the time I get to the point where I've got the detonator set ready to go, I'll have to keep looking. Because that is something I want to find. I mean, I've got to come back this way anyway, but you know what? And that's the repair kit. Don't remember, do I actually have to open that myself? No, I don't. Okay. Might as well put that there. Probably going to be opening up all of the all of the containers again. Probably. Alright, now I am already here, so I'm probably going to get the petrol station done first, and then probably get the mortar section done next. Yeah, there was one here, wasn't there? I can't remember if there was any ammo in there or not, but we'll have a little look. Oops. I think you needed that. I can't be sure, but I think that was important. You know, sometimes it can be difficult to tell because not everyone uses the one they're gifted with. I've really got to remember that is hold, not just press. Although it does raise this amusing little like image in my mind of Leon just like going to open it and going, nah. Why would he do that? Who knows? But the idea amuses me. Right, so now if I remember right, I've got to basically do a sort of run around to there. But I also think there was another car boot that I could open, right? There was also this. Ah, metric fuck ton of gunpowder with no scrap to use with it. Alright. Yeah, I mean, this is still a fairly sort of casual run, this one. I'm not, like, gunning seriously for quick time or anything, so... Yeah, I still love the way they've, like, got this looking. Okay, so... Right, let's do that. Pop this one open. I think this time I'm going to try and do something that I didn't do last time. Have fun with this, bitches. Okay, I'm going to call shenanigans. Oh, okay, right, I mean... Went smoothly enough, I guess. Okay, there was rifle ammo in there, so that's something. Can I get some scrap, please, game? That'd be, like, really amazing and handy, like, if you gave that to me. Because right now, I'm sitting on, like, an abundance of gunpowder with no scrap to use on it, with it, so... yeah, I think that was a side I could drop down on, right? I don't remember whether or not I actually explored that bit in my last playthrough. Alright, well, I mean, I took a pretty big hit there, so... You know what? Leon isn't quite as, dependent on manual saves as Grace is, so... Like, even on, classic mode. Okay, got a nice little collection of hand grenades going as well now, so... Alrighty. Oh, yeah. Okay, there were zombies out here to start with. Beautiful. That looked painful. Maybe you should go see Dr. Salvador. Then again, I think the end result would have been the same. Alright, I think that's most of it, right? Right? Wait a minute. You know, there's a part of me that kind of likes the idea that there was some guy during the Raccoon City incident that just, like, blew a hole through the roof here. And just sort of chilled out there watching zombies trying to get to him and couldn't. That said, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot up here, so... I could drop through that hole, but there's no real point. Alright, yeah, it looks like there's nothing really around here. Okay, right, so let's go get that canister and, yeah. Start the murder, I guess. Alright, so... I finally have some scrap. Not that I can make a whole lot with one bit of scrap and all the fucking gunpowder I got, but... Yeah, at least I can clear up some space. Oh! I forgot that cunt was there. Actually, was that cunt there the last time? Okay, I'm gonna call shenanigans there. I don't remember if that guy was even there last time, so... Alright. Just gonna reread these again, because, yeah. I do actually know where to go for the next one now. Okay, so... Mummy, if you are reading this, please go back to the hotel. There are lots of creepy people around. They make strange noises. There are fires. Mummy, it's all really scary. I'm okay. I met Daddy's friend, Mr. George. Remember him? He's going to evacuate me to the police station in his police car. I'm sure Daddy will be there. Love you, Mummy. Yeah, I do also get the impression that that is not Kendo's daughter, because I initially thought that was going to be kind of like a little story sort of telling you how Kendo's daughter got infected, but I don't think that's the case in this one. Oh, you know what? Yeah, sure, I'll take that. I mean, to be honest, I probably should get through some of these healing items I've got, because, yeah, they are taking up a lot of space right now.
Gotta fill this up.
Alright, so... In fact, before I go... Oh my god!
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
Oh. Hello, Treacle. Goodbye, Treacle. Now, before I do anything, I'm actually surprised I didn't hurt myself doing that. I remembered he was there. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you hoping for me not to use this? Nah, this time I'm being Dr. Salvador. You waited for me to get close then, you dick. Okay, how did I miss that catastrophically? Like, goddamn. Alright, let's oh, we got another cunt. There we go, took care of him. Alright, now I don't trust myself with this at all, but let's see where this goes, eh? Only in Resident Evil could you have a fucking chainsaw fight with a zombie. Oh, that is so goddamn ridiculous, and I love it. Oh man, that was, yeah, don't get me wrong, I did kind of start panic tapping parry at the end there. But like, yeah. Yeah, only in Resident Evil could you ever have a chainsaw fight with a zombie. Oh, that's, I think that's made my day. Yeah, actually really disappointed in myself that I didn't take that risk on my first playthrough now. Right, was that everything in here? I think so. Alright. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. You know, you'd think after about 28 years that petrol would be fucking unusable. Because like, I'm pretty sure that stuff does go bad, right?
All right.
I also can't help but feel that somehow my inventory is smaller. Am I going mad? Alright, so that's beautiful. Oh, didn't open this one. Not that there was anything in there, that was a complete waste of time. Ah yes, there is a blister head here. To be honest, I probably should have tried to run over there and finish him off with the hatchet, but you know. I'm sorry, were you at a loss as to where I was coming from? Okay, no, we got up too quickly. You stop input reading me, bitch. Fuck you. Alright. There's another blister head there, and apparently it didn't hit any of that, so... Now, I got caught by that one last time, but I think I actually managed to stealth kill the other one, so... There we go, beautiful. I mean, that went very similarly to the first time, only the opposite way round. Now this time, we're actually going to do this bit first to get the shortcut back to the central camp. And not have to constantly run around the long way. Ah, that's... Oh, I didn't have to... My god. I am an idiot. No, I could have done that the moment I got here, and not run around a semi-long way. Or could I? Was that thing locked off until I filled up that generator? I don't remember. Alright. Okay, right, let's just, we'll go for that. You know, we'll get the next upgrade for that, and we'll hold off on getting any more capacity until we let this mag run dry a bit, I think. Alright, yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, right. So I'm probably going to head off to the subway now to see if I'm right in my guess that last Mr. the next Mr. Raccoon is in the subway somewhere. But I'm convinced of it just based on the positioning. Right. Let's do this. Yes, I did repair the armor. Okay. had a moment there, like, wait, did I repair that? Oh. Hello. Didn't notice you actually went there before I went over here the last time. Alright, there we go. That at least takes care of one of them. I'm pretty sure there is another one, but I don't think I can get an angle on him from here, so... Hello, Treek. Oh! Boom. Headshot. Alright. To be honest, I probably should be letting that mag run dry for the next capacity upgrade, but... Right, yeah, there was scrap over here, wasn't there, if I remember right? Oh, crouch under that. See, if that was me in real life right now, I'd have just beamed myself in the head with those rusty poles. Alright, so... Oh, I got 2 bits of scrap. I don't remember picking up that first bit, but okay. So you know what we will do? We'll get that. We'll get that. And now we're laughing. Because that, not only did that clear up some space, but it also gave me more shotgun shells. God damn it, I hate getting wombo comboed like that. I don't like you, my friend. Alright, well that went fairly smoothly. Fairly smoothly. Oh, got a bit more scrap, did I? Alright. What am I looking at here? 12. Doing fairly well for all ammo types right now, but I'm thinking, let's do that. And then I've got some small bits for some handgun ammo next time around. Not that I'm struggling with handgun ammo all that much, but you know. There we go, that's beautiful. Now, if memory serves, I shouldn't actually need to... Oh, there's one down here. Yes, that's the one. Alright, so... How in the... ever-loving fuck did I miss that? Ah, there you are! Oh, I see how I missed that, because that's not where I thought that was. Okay. Alright, so, just one more to get now. Just one more. Then I can truly max out my weapons. So, I don't think there was anything down here, was there? Doesn't look like it. Alright then. And some of these drops, like Leon should be breaking something. I've got green, haven't I? Yeah. Alright, so that was all that was down here. No, I don't really need to sneak if I'm... Yeah, because they don't operate on sound, so... But I can do that to you. Alright, gotcha, you cunt. He must have been on the floor or something. Alright, beautiful. Alright, yeah, so still not seeing any other, the last Mr. Raccoon I'm looking for, so... Honestly, if there's one thing I wish they would have done with the, like the baby spinner, Titan spinners, is, like just, put a few in there that were kind of like, not not complete babies, but, I'm gonna call shenanigans, you cunt. You know what? Yeah, that's what you fucking get. Yeah. Put in a few that weren't just like, full-on babies, but like weren't fully grown. Like, I guess, juvenile? Oh shit, I got some nice Requiem ammo building up again. I mean, it would have been nice just, again, just to mix things up a little bit. Oh wait, that was... No, I don't think that was the way I came in from, was it? Yeah, not like there's anything down here anyway, so... Alright, so what? The last one decided he was going to turn around just as I got close, so... You know, apparently my assumption they didn't operate on sound was wrong. Yeah, don't get me, don't mind me, I'm just gonna sort of slide across the floor to get to you. Right, and that is the... Yeah, right, so let's go get the last few things over here then. Damn it, I forgot that guy did that again. No, they got me with that the first time around as well. It was like, eh. I need to remember there is a dead guy on the floor there that will get back up and grab you. I can't remember though if what was over here was worthwhile or not. Is this the one that led you back around to the container at the beginning of the Raccoon City section? Yes it was, okay. Yeah, if I remember right, he falls down. Yes, he does, okay. Man, that was beautiful. You done? Yeah? Yeah, you are. And I guess I don't really need to ask that because, you know, I can just look at the, there, the credits I've got. Yeah, you know what? That's 2 full stacks of 10, so let's get a bit more shotgun ammo. Alright, beautiful. And then... I won't say no to a legendary tracking module, though. No matter which way you slice it, that is more cash. Oh, I've got some more scrap over here. There we go, beautiful. Shouldn't need any more handgun ammo for the moment. I'm doing alright for that, so... God damn it, I was going to try and parry that on the way past, but no. Fuck off. Right, you know what? We'll leave the others.
Hey, Leon. Do you still think about what happened there?
Every day.
That night? I was just a kid.
And it's this way.
Confused. I imagine Grace must feel the same right now.
Apparently you can trip on the mattress.
Sorry. This isn't the time. We need to focus.
Alrighty. Beautiful. And this time I don't need to spend ages looking for the Mr. Raccoon that was hidden in that fridge because I've already got it. I mean, I'm still doing very well for heals, so that's something. Right, beautiful. Right, mag's not quite run dry yet, but I think I can grab that. Right, everything else is upgraded. I mean, to be honest, I probably should just do away with the alligator snapper, but I just like the way it looks. Alright then, beautiful. Right, now let's see what we can get done about the mortar section. I might as well do that because I am right next to it. So, well, I'm not going straight into the mortar section. I've got the apartment complex to get through first. Oh, a bit more scrap here. And once again, building up a collection of scrap with not enough gunpowder. Yeah, you done? Of course you're done. Alright, so... We're up here next. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the last Mr. Raccoon I had to get was around the area that you had to shoot the windows out to actually well, not, you didn't have to shoot the windows out to make things full to get past that area. It just made life a whole lot easier. There you go. That's alright, you don't need that anymore. Alright then. Don't need the light on. We do have a couple of gun zombies though, so... What really bothers me is they've also got infinite fucking ammo. God, I hate these things. Like, legitimately hate them. Alright, fuck you guys. They do annoy me. Alright, now was that everything in this area? Yeah, you can't get an angle on that from down here, which, I mean, realistically you could, but apparently video game logic says no. Got the rusty crank. Really should grab myself a submachine gun at this point. Because that is a nice little collection of ammo I've got going. Oh, wait, I don't need to go out there, do I? It's up here now. That kill didn't go quite as smoothly as my first playthrough, but still got it, and I still didn't take damage. Alright, yeah, still don't think you can get an angle on the hanging box from up there. No, everything else is in the way. Right. Thought I'd check though. No, you can't get one from here either. I mean, I know what I'm doing now, so in theory, like, the bit should be a little bit easier. Just from, like, the experience, the perspective of experience. But at the same time, you know, I have already proven I can fuck things up pretty handily, so we'll have to see how that goes. I think before I do go for that, I am just going to quickly run back and repair my armor. Because, like, God knows I need all the help I can get. Like, all of it. Just 100%. Actually, are the upgrades on my hatchet max yet? And I know I've got both the haft and the blade upgraded at least, but I can't remember if I've maxed them. I mean, that said, I can just check in a minute. they're maxed, yes. At least until I find the, that last Mr. Raccoon I'm after. And I guess, like, one way is just as fast as the other for this particular section, but... Alright. Yeah. Just because I did want that, just a little bit of extra protection.
One of the parts should be just up here.
I think the only thing over here was the Mr. Raccoon, right? Yes it was. Okay. I don't recall there being much worthwhile down there, so... Alright, we'll run back and get the box I shot down later. I want to try something. This is probably not going to go well, but I really want to try this. Yeah, no. I don't think it was quite on my position. I'm just going to let myself die after that, but I'd like... No, it doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, the reason I wanted to try that was just because I already know that you can parry the RPG Victor will take out in the boss fight occasionally. So I just wanted to try this. Because I thought it'd be fucking hilarious if you could do that. Right, okay. Couple of zombies there, so let's lure them back over here. Because the mortars over there don't reach that far. At least when they're AI controlled, they don't. And like clockwork, I keep turning the torch on and off when I'm meaning to switch weapons, so... Hey, you know what, let's just deal with these guys quickly. Or at least faster than I would have been dealing with them had I just stuck to the pistol. Alright, so... Give that a chance to fire again. Alright, so this next bit is... No, I know what I'm doing. It is just a smidge bit dicey, but I want to see if I can get this in one. Let's see. Oh, fuck. That was not my finest moment. Alright, so let's take him out. Yeah, it's not so fun when you're the one facing it, is it, bitch? Oh, there's one over there still, who's just firing away. Alright. That did not go as smoothly as I would have liked, but still smoothly enough. Yeah, I really fucked up my approach on the ladder there, but you know, if nothing else, at least it didn't kill me. Yeah, I don't think I quite got the grenade up the top. I think I just missed it. Alright, we'll grab the entire machine guns that are apparently just 10 rounds of machine gun ammo now. Alright, still not seeing that last Mr. Raccoon, so I don't think it's up here. Alright. What was that again? Oh yes, the repair kit. Already got that shit. Alright, that's beautiful. Alright, let me get up here. Oh no, zombies. However, will I kill them? Will I use my resources, or will I use this very nicely placed mortar up here to do it for me? Yeah, I mean, I don't hate this bit as much as I initially thought I did. Like, that first run through here is rough as you're figuring out what it is you're trying to do. I mean, I still dislike it, I guess. But at the very least, there is a nice, like, pretty hard sort of pendulum shift into the sort of power you've got when you get to this point. Because now you get to tell the game, hey look, it's not fun, you've got to deal with it, is it, bitch? I'd love to know how you survived there. Alright, that looks like everything. Beautiful. Alright, I've still got the little hidey hole in the middle to loot, because I didn't grab anything from there on the way here, so... Yeah. Yeah, you want to see, like, actual improvement? Look at my first run through this. Yeah, that took me multiple attempts. I think, like, 3 total. And even once I had an inkling of what I was doing, it still took me a little bit longer than this to get through it also. Now the next area I also struggled with, but for entirely different reasons, so...
Sherry, got the signal receiver.
Okay, one component left.
And Leon's just smacked his head against that railing there.
Evidence of the Pentagon putting pressure on the BSAA.
Really no need for me to do this. I'm about to
An internal dispute. I think it's related.
use them anyway. But
That's
still.
all I've got. There's been an increase in government surveillance. Looks like my fan base is growing.
Some things never change. Watch your back. I'll contact you again soon.
Alright, so this is where I need to go, yes. Alright, so just repair body armor. Everything there's maxed. The only thing I've got left for that is the increased mag capacity, but that can wait, to be honest. Everything on the marksman is maxed right now. Maxed even. I haven't started on Requiem just yet, but I think before I do that, I am actually going to... I mean, the Gal is... Sorry, not the Gal, the, Styri Revo 3A1 has a little bit less firepower when maxed, but it's higher in almost everything else except reload speed. You know what, the Gal served me well on the last run, on my first run, so... yeah, let's do it. I've got that off to the left at the moment, haven't I? No, I think that'll do, yeah. I think that'll work. Alright. There is a third upgrade to the body armor, right? That might be something you get when you got all the Mr. Raccoons, though, thinking about it. Alright, so... yeah, I do want to go and use this crank for the last time. Can't remember what's down there at this point, but... go and grab it because extra things are always nice. And like I said, I need literally all the help. Just all of it. 100% of it. Give me everything. Right, so... yeah, it's the sewage facility I need to head towards. And then the ladder down is where the crank door is, if I remember right. Okay, no need to drop down a ladder, there's just a crank here. Oh yeah, there was actually a little fight here, wasn't there? Alright, well, I mean... ah yeah, it was a supply case, wasn't it? That's the one. Beautiful. Couldn't have gone any better. Okay, like overall I think that was worthwhile. It's still doing very well for Requiem ammo, so chances are I'm going to be just like pumping Gideon full of that shit again. Ah, yes. Okay, now I remember. Right, so now it's back to the central camp to get ready for the zipline and the ruined building. Yeah, I do have to come back here anyway, but I'm not seeing that last Mr. Raccoon yet, so I can only imagine it is either on the way there or maybe somewhere around the RPD. Maybe even somewhere around the orphanage. Yeah, given the way the last two were kind of hidden, I'm expecting that the last one is similarly hidden. I really do need to find like just a... really do need to kind of decide on a costume I want to wear for Leon, because yeah, I've got Grace and the film noir costume, but like just all of Leon's costumes to look good. Alright, yeah, the Requiem isn't really as much of a priority. I mean, that said, I have actually been using it a little bit more this playthrough, so... Yeah, 'cause last time it was just like, oh, I'll keep hold of that, and then just never use it. Until I got to the final boss, in which case he just got full of new breathing holes that blew his entire skull out. Right. Let's get this shit show on the road then. Yes, it's back this way. Alright, and that gets the last of that used, so that's beautiful. Alright, well, I mean, we're doing fairly well, so... yeah, just like the amount I'm running around with right now is... well, I'm personally kind of proud of that. Alright, yeah, I'm still not seeing that last Mr. Raccoon, so...
I can use that.
I don't know why I have to go back to use that. Why can't I just use it straight from that, like... oh, yes. That can be useful. Okay. Still not seeing this last Mr. Raccoon, so... that actually did clean me out a little bit, so that's something. Alright, I think that was everything that was in here, so... I think the extra office was upstairs, wasn't it? Hey, I am checking the map a lot because I'm still looking around for this last Mr. Raccoon, and I don't want to run past it and have to do another playthrough to get to it, so... Alright, okay. So that's my resources all being put to use in a more tangible way now. So beautiful. You know, it's amazing how much of this stuff is still in good condition, like, reasonably good condition, considering. Again, man, it's just like shit made in the 90s. Just don't make them like that anymore. Alright, I'm back up to nearly a full 2 stacks of handgun ammo. God damn it, that is a stationary target and I still fucking missed it. Alright, so yeah, still not seeing him. I think last time I went straight up that way, didn't I? Or did I? Am I thinking of a different bit? I think I'm thinking of a different bit, okay. Oh, okay, maybe not.
Need to figure out how to get over there.
Ah, yes, this bit, okay. Yeah, the chances are that'd all fall through the second he landed on that. Okay, yeah, still nothing. We'll find him. Yeah, I don't think there's actually anything down there before they fall, is there? Yeah, no, don't look like it. Alright. If I stay here, it's the one on the right that falls first, if I remember correctly, and then it'll be the one on the left.
Oh, fuck.
There we go. It's beautiful. All went smoothly. Right, okay, we do actually have a moment to kind of survey the area here. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking of just kind of running through. What we will do... Yeah, like I said, I'm just tempted to kind of run through this and Right, you know what? Yeah.
Okay, let's find those detonator parts.
Right. Might have left me with a little bit less cash, but that did also go way smoother than my first run, so... Alright, well I'm still not seeing that last Mr. Raccoon yet, so...
Picked up the relay.
Great job. Now to get through that gate.
Yeah, just gotta figure out how to get down from here first.
Right, so... Don't think I actually took any damage there. Yeah, beautiful. That was actually a pretty smooth run. Alright, so... Probably a good thing I didn't find the Mr. Raccoon up there, because I did just run straight past it. That would have sucked. God, I can only imagine how annoying that would have been just to open the map and see it back in the direction I've just come from.
That'll get me down.
Alright, well, I don't think there's anything else here, but... Let's see if we can't take out some of the numbers before I head up in that direction. I can miss that first shot disastrously, don't worry. And the second. Alright. At least he held still for me. How nice of him. Alright, there was nothing around here. Yeah, so I'm thinking the last Mr. Raccoon is either somewhere around RPD and I missed it, or it's around the lead into Ark somewhere. Did one of the guys I just killed mutate? Yes, he did. Okay. Let's see what we can do about that then. Right, you got those guys up there. Getting a big part of the reason I ran through the last bit is because that was easy enough. The area was straightforward. Alright. We do got some shit to deal with. Want to stop moving? That'd be really nice of you. Right. Cool, took him out. Right, you can die. Alright, well that actually went more smoothly than I could have hoped, so... Now let's register a shortcut for that at the moment and just have them ready for when I need them. Yeah, no, not having any of your shit today, mate. Oh, was there anything over here? Yes, there was. I mean, you know what? Fuck it. Right, where are you coming from, you cunt? Sounds like another blister head. Oh. Hello. Where did you come from, eh? Dropped anything for me? No. Well, don't you suck. That'll be the cunt that Michael Jordan's me in my last playthrough. Man, that has such deceptively long reach. Beg your fucking pardon, you cunt. I forgot quite so many of them spawned. Alright. Oh, one of them's already a blister head, is it? Not anymore. Well, yes, I think I will take back those shotgun shells I just used. Thank you, game. That was very considerate of you. Alright, Beautiful. There we go. Yeah, no you don't, you can't. No. You stay where I put you. I mean, in retrospect, I didn't need to do that. I'm pretty sure you can climb up on that crate, right? Yes, you can. You know what? Can't be fucked to deal with you. Alright, so there we go. Alright, that actually didn't go too terribly this time round. At least not this section, anyway. Alright, still not seeing anything of the Mr. Raccoon, so... yeah, I can only imagine it's not in this section either.
Now for the other side.
I mean, that's still one way to do it, you know. Okay, right. Got a large gunpowder, so I just need the scrap to make something out of that. Right, beautiful. Okay, we're doing well. We're doing well. Like, way better than the first time round. Repair body armor. Alright, got Requiem at a decent enough place at the moment, so let's... let's see if we can get this next bit done with a little bit more finesse than we did the first time round. Oh, green herb, yes please. Right, hello there, my friend. I'm so glad I noticed you out the corner of my eye. That seems to have blown your mind as much as mine. So that's something at least. Oh, damn it. Alright. I mean, it's good to know that you can actually do all these guys, in advance. Or at least most of them. Alright. Yeah, you know what? Try that shit on me, you cunt. Okay, so we still got the guy up there. Really love to get hold of some scrap right now. That'd be magical. Beautiful. Alright. The fact he's still got his head, I don't trust it. Yeah, go on, go on. You get nice and close to that. Oh, fucking hell. Why the hell has that got so much damn range? Like, that absolutely does not look like that should have got me there. Like, he was still like 20 fucking years away. Fucking chainsaws. At least make the range reasonable. Alright. Get him out of the way, because he's a cunt. Oh no, it's the range on those things that keeps getting me, like, goddamn. Like, that chainsaw should 100% not have the range it's got. Come on. Okay, got him that time. Right, got him. Beautiful. Right, where's the guy up there? I've got a moment before the blister head gets to me. You not spawning this time? Okay, not quite as smoothly as last time, but I got it done. Okay, I had to walk a little bit further out to get him up. No. Right, he is going to get back up. Or at least I believe it's that one. But he doesn't actually seem to aggro straight away at the very least, so that's something good to know. Take him out. Oh, fucking up. The damn sun. Right, takes care of her. Right, yeah, no, not letting you get fucking anywhere near me. Yeah, you're not getting within a, like, I don't know, postal code within me. Right, now, will he aggro when I walk up the stairs? Let's see. You know what? Yeah. Was feeling just a little bit lazy that time. Oh, fuck. I didn't realise he saw me. That was mildly annoying. Yeah. You fucking die, bitch. Probably didn't want to go using all that shotgun ammo, but fuck it. I mean, that blister head, if he's not gonna... Oh, he's there, so... Right, in fact, you know what? You know what? We'll get back some of those shotgun shells I just used. And since that blister head is being very slow, which I will not complain about, alright, so that's beautiful. Not the smoothest it could have gone, but smooth enough. And that gives me a nice little collection of shotgun ammo to use for the next bit, where I can just, like,
Hopefully this thing still works.
send them flying off the edge of the little lift. Beautiful, right. So, pair that shit. I guess I can afford one of those two. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, yeah, I'm still not seeing this last Mr. Raccoon. And it will show up on the map even if I've not actually been in the area it's in, so... As we saw with the one in the little sort of sewer area. I mean, I guess that's not really a sewer, but you know. Alright.
Now what? You'll have to take the next one.
Alright. Ah, sorry, not for you, mate. It's alright, I just gave you an express route, Dan. Hope you don't mind. Yeah, it looks like the blister head had like a little tantrum right before I threw him off the side there. Oh, arrow tree. Oh! No, would you stop it? There we go. Alright.
This is my lucky day.
Alright, well, I mean, I'm still not seeing that Mr. Raccoon, so I don't think it's around here. See, this is one of the times when actually having the flashlight on helps. Yeah, because my thought was that it might have been around here somewhere, but no, it's not, so... Okay, so yeah, I don't think we're going to find it around here. And because this time I'm not having to grope around blindly for the
That's a
fucking
luckily I found a bike. Should make
the
up for this
puzzle
time.
for the
Great. You'll need
shade charm
visit
and
tomorrow's
the
city
Mr.
center.
Raccoon that was hidden in the library. The RPD section isn't going to take me anywhere near as long this time around either.
419.
Alright. Smoothly enough. Could have gone smoother, but smoothly enough. Right, let's do that because that's still nice and cheap, so... hold off on any more upgrades for the time being, I think. So yeah, it looks like this last Mr. Raccoon isn't around this area now. Yeah, and I swear to God if he actually was, and I missed that, I missed some scrap. And I missed that, I'm going to be disappointed. In everything. I mean, I need to be told the detonator's missing when I've got the detonator in my inventory. Didn't even look at the bike this time around, did I?
Alright, should make it there in no time.
Good to hear.
I guess I'm not the biggest fan of this little bit, but I mean, at least it's not like Resi 6 level of driving section.
Just a few potholes.
Alright.
Stage just keeps getting better and better.
See, I would have loved to have actually fought these in the section outside of this.
Pups could use more training.
Yeah, just because I think it would have mixed things up just a little bit more. Now, it's also funny to consider just how much money Leon is costing the connections whilst he's doing this. I think that's already like some number of tens of millions of in damage I've done to them. And you also consider how much it costs them to make one Mr. X as well. That's what 100 million odd? I can't remember the exact prices right now, and I don't care to look it up, but you know. Actually, that is one thing I will say I did like. Like, even though I think Xeno could have been something a little bit more, he is actually a person that had a face that was affiliated with the Connections. Which I think the Connections were the guys that Lucas was talking to in Resident 7, but like he wasn't actually affiliated with Connections himself, if I'm remembering right.
But Ken, seriously. I don't give up that easy.
Now, if there's one thing I do have to credit Victor for, it's like just the finesse with which he uses those rocket launchers, man. I mean, I guess it's to be expected. The man is a nemesis, so... Which, to me, is honestly still the biggest twist in the entire game. Like, everything about his appearance suggested that he was going to be some sort of snake or lizard type mutation, but no, he's a nemesis. Alright. Beautiful. Alright, yeah, I got the Mr. Raccoon that was around here. I think that was like over there somewhere. Yeah, like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of the driving section in this game, but at least it's not a Resi 6 style driving section. That would have been intolerable. But I still remember how, like... In fact, my first time playing through Resi 6, I was playing through that with a friend. And we got to the driving section with Chris and Piers, where you're chasing after Carla. In the Jeep. I didn't realise that was an actual gameplay section to start with. And effectively immediately lost sight of Carla and failed the game. Failed the mission, so... Yeah. Alright.
Can't believe it's still standing.
It is, like, almost a minor act of God, isn't it, Leon? Alright, yeah, I'm still not seeing a Mr. Raccoon here, so... I do get the impression that, it's not in this section. I mean, it's a cool 14 kills. Not bad at all. Alright, so that's maxed, and those two aren't. Beautiful. Before I do that. Beautiful.
Hey, Lieutenant Brenna. Kennedy. Reporting for duty.
Yeah, didn't need to see that again, but I do appreciate that little detail. Alright. So. I mean, technically I've already got Barry's clues in my... Right, let's have a look. Where is it? So now it looks like I've actually got to go and pick that up. I can't just use the files I've already got.
Jesus. Rest easy, officer.
Something I also didn't check out on my first playthrough is the guy that was killed by the liquor. Lower jaw is missing indeed. I mean, things are going well enough, yeah. Not that I think there is anything in the locker that I can get again. 'Cause I think it was just the stars emblem, right? No, it's only Jules Beret. I also don't think it was the missing that caused the library card to fall down in the desk. I'm not expecting there to be anything in here, considering I've already got the charm, but let's see. No, it is empty. Okay, good to know. Well, sometimes they'll replace things, won't they, so... Or, like, change them with other things or whatever. Alright, so... Go get the, jack. And when I was editing the footage for this, like, I saw, like, several times just the barest hint of that Mr. Raccoon just there. It's amazing the sort of things you'll miss on, when you're actually playing the game. Alright, before I do head up though, there is some shotgun shells I want to grab. Get those, beautiful. No point me moving that, it's going to be gone in pretty soon, so... I mean, not that I need to go and unlock the other one right now, but I might as well. And there's one back there to go out the vending machine. I think that's one thing I do kind of appreciate about this, is that the couple of zombies you do fight in here are kind of weak. I personally do find it helps with the kind of atmosphere. Okay, yeah, looks like it's just the zoo tickets. Also, not 100% sure, but I think that those zoo tickets might be to the zoo that you play through in the, was it the wild things? The wild one section of Outbreak File 2? Which actually was quite a fun scenario. Yeah, from what I'm remembering, it was quite a fun little scenario. I don't need to do that. Why did I do that? Alright. Yeah, the first bit of the encounter against Mr. X is effectively just a glorified running section, so I don't think I'll need to save, but I mean, I did get ripped in half by him on my first try, so... By the way, it's probably, like... It's It's not, I didn't expect the death scene to be brutal, I just didn't expect it to be quite that brutal, you know? Oh, no, wait.
The runes. You need to understand.
Alright, so, yeah. I honestly do wish they gave you the option to skip this bit in subsequent playthroughs. I'm guessing if enough people complain about it, they will, but, you know.
What was that?
Because in subsequent playthroughs, this part's basically just a time sink, so... Yeah, like, great for atmosphere on the first playthrough, don't get me wrong, but... any playthrough past that is kind of just a little bit of a drag. I actually have very similar complaints about House Beneviento in Village. Like, amazing atmosphere, and for that first playthrough it's a very suspenseful, tense section of the game. But like, once you've beaten it once, like, nothing in that changes regardless of difficulty. It's the very definition of all style, no substance. There's also something I did notice that I didn't really comment on when we got towards the end of the my first playthrough, was how the timeline doesn't add up for these things to be clones of Grace. Or, for, like, you know, for Grace to have been around at this time. So, what I'm thinking is that Spencer was not the remorseful old man that he made himself out to be with Alyssa. I'm going to be a bit on the cynical side here with this, but I think it was a bit. I think what he did was, because, like, there is no way that he made that Elpis, that antiviral, without doing some fucked up shit to make sure it worked. So, like, I think he was playing a bit there to maybe kind of posthumously make himself look like a better man than he was. And then playing a long con with his competitors somehow. Using Grace by perhaps writing notes that he backdated to make it look like she was an experiment that went very well, when in reality she was just a normal girl that he most probably used as the final test subject for the fully realised Elpis. Pure speculation on my part, but no, Spencer, like, I cannot see him being the remorseful old man. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's possible, but no, the man was a genius. And I think, like, everything he did involving Grace, Elpis, and his interview with Alyssa was all just a real long con. Because if I'm remembering right, it was the butler that reached out to Alyssa to tell her of Spencer's death that also leaked Spencer's location to the BSAA in the first place. Right, I think that's safe for me to come out now. Yeah, there's definitely something here that makes me think Spencer, like, he left one last fuck you to, like, perhaps all his competitors and so on. Oh no, they're there. Again, it's all pure speculation, but, like, that's the only thing I can think that would, like, make that bit of the story make sense. Right, so I'm going to take a bit of a risk here, because I've seen this played out and it seems simple enough. Yeah, the idea is, once you get the key, you actually run straight for the trapdoor or floor panel or whatever and unlock that. And then you can just get down before they can get to, before any of the mutants can get to you. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Come on, come on. And it works. They haven't patched that. I mean, at least that cart's about a minute or so off of the overall playtime here.
Why did they?
Yeah, like Capcom, give us the option to skip this section in subsequent playthroughs. I actually forgot how long this bit took, so... Oh no, wait, you've got to go up here first, haven't you? Yeah, I think... Yeah, I've got one file left to get, and that's coming up, so... I don't think there was anything special I had to do for that, right? No. Okay. Don't think I needed to try and reach for the ladder when I couldn't. I think I just had to pull the switch. Right, so I believe it's this one, and then we climb on that. Again, it's a good thing that mattress was there, right? And I think I'm effectively home free at this section, provided I don't start running towards the, provided I don't start running in the wrong direction, that is. I can actually skip that, nice. Right, okay, nearly done with this bit.
What's wrong with them? What is this place?
This place is Umbrella. Right, yeah, I think it's, not that I expect there to be a Mr. Raccoon around here, because, you know, I can't do anything to get them, but... You know, sometimes a game does throw curveballs at you. And beautiful.
I just sent you the coordinates.
I don't have time to deal with this.
Okay. Yeah, he just decided he was gonna... I think I might have fucked up there. Yes, I did. Oh, god damn it. Ah, fuck. Yeah, no, I was supposed to just keep running this way. Probably could have just kept running there, couldn't I, but... Alright. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to do that without taking damage, but... Alright, there was nothing in Iron's office, if I remember right. Not that it really matters, I'm about to come through here anyway. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing alright for healing items, so it's not too bad. Okay, so let's just... Still not entirely sure how far back that goes, so...
Give me the goddamn break.
Okay, it actually goes a fair bit back. Right. Oh, he's actually decided to come through that wall. Okay. Alright, so that's that bit, and this is the file I was missing from here. Guide pamphlet. Welcome to Raccoon City. Did you know, while we are the home of the pharmaceutical giant Umbrella Corporation, Raccoon City has a vibrant and dynamic city. Raccoon City is a vibrant and dynamic city with a long, rich history of its own. In this guide, we'll introduce you to just a few more unusual points of interest our city has to offer. Raccoon City Police Station. The building in the centre of town wasn't always a police station. In fact, it used to be an art museum. Various features like the unusual clock tower and the goddess statue in the main hall remind us of a bygone era. Orphanage. Just a few blocks from the police station is an orphanage founded and run by the Umbrella Corporation with the help of generous donations from businesses and citizens alike. The building is known for its stained glass window, which attracts visitors from around the world.
But apparently it's someplace important.
And I think that is all of them now. At least from Raccoon City. Yes, I think that's one more... one more file I need to get in the entire game, which is in Ark. Alright, beautiful. Yeah, still not seeing the next Mr. Raccoon, so... Get the feeling that's in the next section. Oh, was that shotgun shells up there? I don't remember. No, it wasn't. Okay. Might as well use that now, because I've taken a lot of damage. Alright, repair that. That's about the most we can really do there. Alright, well, all things considered, this actually went very smoothly. Like, could have gone a little bit smoother, but it went smoothly enough. And for the time being, I think that's it. I'll see you in the next one, ladies and gents.